Hi, I'm YouTube's Jason Hahn, and I'll be playing Resident Evil Zero today. A fine game made in 2011 to 2000 Resident Evil Zero. Made in 2002. 2002. I knew that. It was made in 2002. It's Resident Evil. And we're playing it because I said so. Damn it. Alright, last time we fought the Proto-Tyrant again. That silly goofus just keeps on showing up, doesn't he? Just keeps on inserting himself into my life. And yeah, you know, he's not fun. Not fun. Don't know how he got into... We're in a treatment plant, a sewer place, and we're doing things. Anyway, I don't know how he got in the sewers, because I don't know how he got here. I'm just generally confused by his existence. But I gotta go in the purification room, and I think I'm gonna purify my dirty water that I got. Hi. Hello. Does anybody know how to purify my water? The air is filled with a foul stench. Looks like the air purification system went offline. Well, that's not good. Why are all the walls wet? Why? I'm going to stomp on these leeches. But why are all the walls wet? Why must they be wet? Alright, I don't know how Billy is. I don't know how to get to Billy. We're apart right now. He's not dead like he has been. What is slurping? Why does water need to be so sloppy? Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Alright. Hi. Oh, hey Billy, what's going on? How are you, man?
Yeah.
I totally meant to find you. That was the plan, was to find you. Well, I came through there. That's the gondola, and there's a ladder. Oh, no, that's not a ladder. That is, again, the gondola. I don't know what hellish banging is going on outside. What damned or lurking outside that door. You don't get to know. Only I get to know. And even then, I don't know. The demons, the high halls. All 1,700 of them. It's very cramped. Well, okay, I go through here because the dam. There was the dam. I lowered the dam. Now the dam. No dam. No dam. We're going to go over here and then passage. What do with passage? Passage. That is all I know. Passage is... Hey, fat frog, you're back! Oh, don't do that! Oh. Billy! 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 Billy? Billy? Billy?
Resident Evil Zero.
Let's go.
Okay.
stay here.
Okay.
Let's go!
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Note, don't mess with frogs. Different note, screw you, Billy. And on my way here, I encountered another big frog. Not this big frog, a different one. There you go, Billy, you actually helped. Yeah, it seems that they just kind of appear as they wish. And, yeah. Don't mess with frogs. Screw Billy. Billy, come on, man. Really? You just stood there. Where's the frog? Where's the frog? It was under you. Look down. I know that's hard for you. Oh, bye-bye head. Alright. I want another headshot. I didn't get another headshot. I missed all of the shots on that second guy. Hey, more ammo for me. Not you, Billy. You don't get ammo. Not after you almost let me die. And then, no, after you do let me die. The stairs have collapsed. You don't get ammo. Maybe save me next time. Then you get ammo. Or run out of ammo and then you'll get ammo. But shut up. Shut up. There's a magnetic card reader here. I know where the magnetic card is. There, if you recall, back to 2 episodes ago, at the very end, I think, there was the thing, there was the key card. The key card was up, and I needed forklift to go up, but I couldn't make forklift go up. I needed a key or something, a battery. A battery. That does not look good. The capsule has been shattered. Whatever was inside is gone now. I wonder what could have been inside. Alright, maybe one of those 2 things standing next to it. The first laboratory. We're going to the first laboratory. Not the second. Not the 0th. The first. Alright. Well, I've been here. I came through that door. I didn't even bother to go downstairs. Kind of an idiot am I. I saw the stairs. I remember seeing the stairs. I just did not think of that as an option. But now I'm here, and I also... There's something up on the shelf. Give Rebecca a boost. Yes, always do that. Always give Rebecca a boost. I don't think this counts as a... This counts as a cutscene. Does it count as a cutscene? I don't know. We might be at 8. We might be at 6. This is special. Yeah, this is cutscene. Hi. Oh no, it's not like I've seen 12 of these before. I've literally... See, I've seen these. I've killed many of them. There was one just up there. I killed it. And now you're all like... Look, where? They're so spooky. Alright, examine. Hi. A high-powered battery used to supply electricity to the bit. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. All the fluid is gone. I got fluid. I got some fluid. I got some fluid. How do I... Hang on. Alright, I gotta purify the industrial water. Water that's been treated to remove impurities. Stripping agent? I got the one paper that was like, you gotta mix the waters at the frequency of something, and then it was something. I don't know. I think that was cutscene 8 also. Not sure on that. Alright. The screen displays a mysterious looking graph. The screen displays an image of a capsule. You can't imagine what experience was conducted. Alright, what was through this door? What was through the door? The door behind me was gondola. That led from the gondola. What's through here? This place. Okay, so I know where we are. That is for sure. There's no fluid in the battery. I know how to do the thing. I need the water and I need something. And I imagine that something is in the purification room. But the purification room doesn't have any energy. So I don't know. I'm probably just missing something right now. Hi. Don't like these noises. Nothing happens. It appears to be broken. And then that's how I got the dam. And then there's more things. Can I interact with? No, of course not. Can't go downstairs. Oh, those are the stairs that are crumbled, I imagine. Probably. Or maybe not. I mean, I can go across on the gondola. There's no need to use it anymore. That's the gondola switch. Alright. I'm just seeing... I calls them as I sees them, you know? I'm just saying what I am observing. Okay. So. Was there a door that I missed somewhere? I don't know. Oh, go. So I need the battery, but I need the juice. I need the juice. The juice. If only the father of juicing were here. Alright, so files. About battery fluid. Alright, so it was... When fully charged, battery fluid should have a specific gravity of 1.28 plus 0.10 at 20 degrees Celsius. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid... I don't have sulfuric acid. Mixed water and sulfuric acid. Blue. What if I have the blue? Blue herb acid. Acid grenades. Blue herb cures poison. I imagine blue chemical does the same. There was blue. Basically, what I have concluded is there was blue. Honestly, might be one of those situations where I am saying the exact right thing, and I'm going off to do something completely different, and I'm just gonna fail. Or I'm an idiot, and none of it is right, and I simply just have to put the battery in the thing, and for some reason it said there was no fluid. That won't be the case, as I'm probably about to see. But hey, let's see. Battery. 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 Can't use this by itself. Yes, okay. That is what I suspected. So I gotta mix the water. Where have I seen cold room? 20, where is 20 degrees Celsius been? Also, is that warm or is that cold? There was a thing. I don't think I talked about it. There was a thing. This was off camera that I interacted with it. But there was a thing somewhere on my way from the save point to the save point. From the save point, the one save point, the lodges area. There was a thing, and it was there was a thing, and it was like, hey, this is a place for mixing chemicals. I go there and mix chemical, maybe? Because there's like 4 things in a row. And then 2 of them are open, 2 of them are closed. And it's like all this little thing for mixing stuff. And its rim is covered in gunk. So that might be it. Also, Ray, hang on, I'm going to get blue. Does this give me blue? The stripping agent, add the chemical. Yes, the blue chemical. Then mix into sulfuric acid. Oh, good for me, I guess. I did it. I am smart. Now I have battery fluid. Wait, now can I just... Now is it just ready? High-powered battery that used to supply command. It's been filled with battery. Oh! I'm talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Ooh, I'm talking about a whole bunch of nothing. I was blabbering on about something that I saw. It was nothing. It was gibberish. I am smart, though. Don't take my gibberish to mean I am not smart. I am a genius. I do have a big, huge brain. Where did I need the keycard again? I forgot. Somewhere. That is for damn sure. It was because I went there. It was back. I go to the lab where I just got the blue, and I go down somewhere around there. I think. I don't know. Don't know. See, a lot of these things, I'm not good at geography. Math memorization, not my thing. I don't know where these things are. I don't travel, and then, like, I don't memorize every room as I go through it once. You know, that's not me. Hi. Thing activated. The forklift looks like it's ready to be used. Press the lift button? No, not yet. I want Rebecca get on. Billy stay down.
I'll go check
And
over
then
there.
Billy press lift button. Also, I don't think it's a button. I think it's a crank or something. But I don't know. What do I know about forklifts? Nothing. Alright. Key card to incinerator. That is good. I like fire. Fire, very good. Where bring?
Follow me.
I don't know. I'm gonna wander around until I get somewhere that says, hey, you need a key card. So yeah, you know, it's gonna be a lovely old little adventure. Rebecca and Billy together forever, doing adventures and going through doors. Gonna put the key card on the thing for incinerating everything like Proto Tyrant. Wandering around, got a big brain. Put the blue chemical with the stripping agent. Make the battery as the fluid in a bag. Put it in a battery. Slap that in the forklift. Get it raised in the key card. Incinerator. I'm a musical genius. Oh God, it's another big frog. Oh God, not the big frog. All right. Oh God, it's another big frog. I like the big frogs. I'm a smart man. I have a huge brain. And the key card for the incinerator. Where is the incinerator? I don't know. Where? I can check map. Map is what I can check. I can check the map. That door. That's gotta be the door. I don't know if that's the door. I'm gonna assume that. Oh yes, that's right. Because I was talking about how I need the battery for the forklift to get the key card right as I saw the battery, and I would have started talking about the battery if I saw the thing for the key card. So yes, this has to be it. I'm a genius. This seems like it could lead to an incinerator. It's moving at a furious pace. Could it be some kind of engine? Well, I don't think it wouldn't be much else. Well, you know what I meant. Yeah. Incinerator keycard. I'm a genius. Hi, don't beep like that. Purification room. Room purification. The lock has been released. You won't be needing this card anymore. Throw it away, you know it. Oh, I am not a hoarder. Alright. Here we go. We're going onward, you know? We're progressing through the world. Don't like that barbed wire, but I'll carry on, you know. Ooh, this looks like a prison. Like the beginning of Dead Rising 3. Another Capcom zombie game. Except that one is much more lighthearted. Also, I keep getting Magnum ammo, but I don't have a Magnum. I couldn't have missed anything. I've been thoroughly searching. Cutscene 7? 6? Is this 6? Is this 7? This don't look good. Are we gonna fight Sephiroth?
Welcome, young ones. So
It's
glad
Sephiroth.
You have joined the party.
It's Leon Sephiroth.
You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your
Hi, Leon Sephiroth. We gonna fight you? Hi.
Dr. Marcus?
No,
What?
you can't be.
Excuse.
What's going on?
Okay, yeah, whatever.
10
Whatever.
years ago,
What's up, Marcus?
Spencer had me assassinated.
Cool. I'm not gonna question it. Whoa, blah, blah, blah. He's dead. Oh no, all of the stuff. And what? Let me guess. The leech. Oh, yep, fell into his mouth, and then. Oh no, it's Wesker. Wesker, what are you doing here?
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
Oh no.
I will
Who's
take
this
over
guy?
the
Is that
research.
Spencer? Hi. Where's Bergen? Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm done with it. Alright, Marcus, it was me.
However, something wondrous
Oh, I
happened.
love it. I love it. Oh, wow. That's magnificent.
It took the key virus inside of my queen.
You have a queen? You are a queen? Go queen? Yes? What? Okay, hi.
Live.
Your skin is so smooth.
Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
This is neither the best animation nor
We'll
voice
see
acting,
which one
but
of
I
us
love
is
it.
gonna die.
Is that how all the leeches are made, or just is this a one-time kind of thing? Was this on purpose, or did this just happen? Oh my god, it's Sludgy Man Prime. Oh no. Oh no, it's Sludgy Man Prime. Shoot him! With our pistols, Rebecca! With our pistols! With our pistols, Rebecca! He's already to phase 2! He's already to phase 2, Rebecca! Ow! Rebecca! He's already to— No, don't, no. Let go, unhand her. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, did I— Easy mode sucks. Wow. Easy mode sucks. Alright. I have a feeling that he might not be the last boss. We might fight Proto-Tyrant again. I don't know. Anything could happen. It's Resident Evil. Expect anything. Be prepared. Prepare to be unprepared. You know, it's Resident Evil. Was I expecting Sephiroth, Leon Sephiroth, to be like, oh, it's me, Marcus. I'm alive. No. Absolutely not. Where am I? Oh, where am I? Magnum ammo. I don't have that. I don't have the Magnum. I don't know if I'm supposed to have the Magnum by now. Hey, Shaft. Shaft key? Is that where Shaft key go? I'm just wanting to explore a little bit, but yeah, I guess that's where I go. Alright, Billy. We've done good today. Shaft key. Okay, yeah, shape is somewhat different. Let's use this one. If number 1 don't work, try number— Oh, we both have to do them at the same time. Okay. I got you. Alright. Okay. I got you. You're full of this stuff, this game, innit? Alright. Yeah, there's a keyhole. This keyhole looks like it works together with the device next to it. This keyhole. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to use the thing. That makes sense. Yes, I would usually have to do that. Alright, then use it. Billy still has the hook shot. He's still got that hook shot. It's just on him. Not useful. What am I gonna do? Hook shot Marcus? No. No. I'm gonna keep calling him Leon Sephiroth. Hey, save point. Nice. Cool. Neat. That was just really anticlimactic, and it's my fault. I know it is my fault. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I am not complaining about that. Because I know it's because it's my fault. I put it on easy mode, and it was accidental. It purely accidental. Trust me, it was an accident. And I feel bad about it. But at this point, we're almost done. I don't want to restart again. So I'm just going to continue, you know? And if I defeated Mr. Man, obtain all keys and use them all. Cool. I didn't get an I didn't hear a sound for that achievement. And secondly, no achievement for killing him. But hey, at least I used all the keys. That's good to know. I don't trust none of that. I don't trust none of this. I don't trust it. I don't trust none of it. None of it is trusted by me. Why is there so much? Yes, I'll take it. And yes, I'm going to combine it with this red herb. We're gonna get some good old heals. We got 3. Alright, well, oof. Oh, gee, this has been an experience, hasn't it? Alright, I'm just gonna eat this herb. I only need 3. I don't take damage. I do not. And if I do, it doesn't do anything. Oh, wow, this is really reminiscent of Resident Evil 2, you know? We have the other tyrant. Also, I'm escaping. Escaping. Cutscene. Number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Why do I have a feeling that there's gonna be a proto-tyrant somewhere around? Also, Rebecca, have you never seen an elevator before?
What?
It's proto-tyrant. The Queen? Yas Queen? Oh, what do you know? He's not dead. Also, that was a queen? I thought that was just... That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah.
Who activated the
Who did this? Who could have done this? What kind of silly goose? Also, I'm just saying, in Resident Evil 1, Rebecca never talks about any of this. She's around with Chris a good bit, and never once does she mention the horrid leech beast that she had to face. Okay. Now would probably 5 minutes? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you say? 5 minutes? What is that? What is going on? What are you doing? Stop it! Alright. Hang on. Get away. Die. Die. I have my pistol. Ye should die. Is it dead? Is it dying? Is it dead? Die, please. I'm killing you. I've done it. See? I know. It's really anticlimactic. I've said this. Look, I'm just repeating myself. I feel sorry, alright? I killed it with my pistol. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Big thing, and then I'm just bang, bang, bang. Oh, it did. Where did it go? Turn it right. Turn it right.
Follow me.
No, that's left. You're turning it left, Billy. Right, right. You know how to turn right. Just crank it. Just crank it. Shut up and crank it.
You work on the window.
Why me? You're the big strong man with the muscles. I'm Twig. Gate operation manual. To open the heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures below. Removing the lock. There are 4 locking mechanisms in the room which must be activated in this order. Southwest side, northwest side, southeast side, west side. Southwest, northeast, no. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Okay. Turn each of the mechanisms. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. SW, NW, SE, W. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Alright. Which way is north? Okay, so I shall assume this is southwest. Which would mean that, hey, your majesty. Oh, I'm supposed to I thought I was Rebecca. But nay. Alright, I'm dealing with her majesty. Alright, Rebecca, are you okay? Rebecca, you okay? Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Alright, Rebecca, you crank that. You crank that, Rebecca. You crank that. Alright, come on. Come on, Queen. Queen, Yas Queen. Yas Queen, let's go. Let's go, Queen. Let's go, Queen. Rebecca, I fully assume you have the autonomy to do this by yourself? I don't know. Also, I know this is running long, but it's kind of the end of the game. I kind of don't want to spread it. So, you know, a long episode for you, because it's the end. It's the end of Resident Evil. Queen, are you fine? Can you die? I don't think you can. I think my shooting is futile. Alright, Rebecca, you got it? You doing it? You doing it, Rebecca? You doing it good? Yas Queen? Queen? I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Queen, get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, Queen, you're trapping me. Queen, I'm trapped. Yay, good. Lock is done. Okay, Queen, I'm trapped. Alright, hang on. Do I gotta heal? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm at caution. I'm good. Alright. Come on. I'll just keep on shooting you. Alright, stop sludging around on the floor like that. Stop doing. Don't touch my Rebecca like that. Is she good? She's fine. She's good. She's good. Alright, no. Queen. Queen. Yas Queen. Yas Queen. Yas Queen. Me. Me Queen. Yas Queen. Yas Queen. Ow! Yas Queen. Yas Queen. Ow. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm good. I'm good now. Alright, hang on. Rebecca, when you got some time, if you could, while you're going by, if you could, like, give me anything, some heal. I'd appreciate the support. Hey, Rebecca, I can crank this last one if you want. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you're good with it. Yeah, you want me to crank this last one? I got it. I got it. It's right here. It is right here. I'm gonna start cranking this for you, Rebecca. I can't. It is impossible. Alright, Rebecca. Rebecca, you good? Rebecca, you good? Rebecca, you good? You good. You fine. Rebecca, Queen. Queen. Yas Queen. 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 You're a queen. Ow. Yas Queen. Queen. Slay. Slay, Queen. Don't slay. Don't slay. Stop slaying. Do not slay. Do not slay, Queen. Do not slay. Do not slay. Cease the slaying. Cease all of your slaying. You are slaying right now, Queen. Do not. Ow. Alright, I'm good. Alright. Yes. Yas Queen. Yas Queen. Yas Rebecca. Yas Queen. This is definitely going to be called Yas Queen. And it's the last episode. Oh no, Queen. Queen. Oh no. Queen. Oh no, Queen, you're dying. Who cares? Not me. Good. Oh god. Hey, is that conveniently a Magnum right there? The gun that I don't have? Rebecca definitely don't got no revolver. Billy, why couldn't Rebecca do it? Is this gonna quick time me? There I go. Oh. Hi. Hi. Hello. Here he
Hey, Queenie!
is. Queenie?
Feast on this!
Queenie? This is very epic. But Queenie? Oh! Why couldn't all the other Magnum bullets do that? Also, I don't have the Magnum. I never picked it up. Or any of the other. I think I have 3 guns that I haven't had.
Rebecca, hurry!
Yeah, oh yeah, this place is self-destructing. Was the timer going on the top? I didn't even notice. Was that the Resident Evil 1 place? It couldn't have been. Because that is very simple. That is a lot like the end of Resident Evil 1. We're on a helicopter. Because that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Bye. Oh, he finally got off his handcuffs. Good for him. Where'd the sun go? Sephiroth? Leon?
Hey.
Leon Sephiroth?
That must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
Don't go. Don't go. You just survived another vast explosion. Don't go to another one. Trust me. That building is also going to explode.
I guess it's time
What
to say
is that?
goodbye.
His dog tag? Whose dog? Did you steal Billy's dog tag? You just-
Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
Kiss. Or don't, whatever. Your face is kind of blurry. Yeah, I understand it. Also, why does it feel like she's just gonna go off that edge and just like Assassin's Creed, just back off of it and then not land into plants because it's Rebecca?
Thank you, Rebecca.
This is a fantastic game. And on to the next story. With yet another big house explosion. We just exploded one mansion, why not another? It's Resident Evil Zero. It's over. A slightly long episode. Not even very long. Like 8 minutes more than it usually is. Fantastic. Resident Evil Zero. And it's eventually soon Resident Evil 1's gonna start. I'm gonna play it. I might have a short game in between playing Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1. I also might not. I don't know. It depends. Look at the YouTube banner if it says Resident Evil 1, and then yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just immediately going to Resident Evil 1. But yeah, it's over. It's over. And I had a great time. Oh, Billy. Billy and Rebecca. Billy and Rebecca. Man. High-end character model art, you're damn right. Good job, Takamasa Yamada and Naru Omori and Yasuyuki Tagaki. All real-time demo. Ooh, good job, Shohei Kano. I don't know. I can't pronounce these names. Shingo Kataoka. This was a great game. I love Resident Evil. Like, I haven't played all of it, but I love what I have played. And zombie games, some of my favorite games. You know, I'm playing 2 zombie games on the channel right now. Dead Rising and this. And they're both Capcom. Capcom zombie games. What can I tell you? But yeah, this was just great. I should actually turn down the in-game audio a bit. But yeah, Resident Evil, it's over. I mean, not for me. Resident Evil 0 is over. For you, not for me. Because me, I'm gonna play through it on hard mode and get all the achievements, because, let's see, hang on, sorry to interrupt, but I got 27 of the 40 achievements. You can't see it, but trust me, I have 27 of the 40 achievements. I didn't get all the files or the weapons. I know I didn't get all the weapons, since I was just talking about how I didn't have all the magnums. The magnum. Where's my achievement for completing the game? Excuse all of what I've said. This game is crap. Where's my achievement? I don't want my achievement. Well, seriously? Where's my achievement? Do I get an achievement for completing it on easy? Because I completed it on easy, do I not get an achievement? Robot? Robot? Robot. Robot. Well, it's over. What can I say? You know, Resident Evil 0. So far, of the Resident Evil games that I have played, I would have to say 7. Okay, my rating: 7, 0, 8, 3, 2, and then 1. Those are the only ones that I have finished. And don't take my things as saying that 1 is like really bad and a trash game. It is not. Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil, it was very fun to play. It was an amazing game. And it's all good. Because, see, people, they see that you, like, rate something a little bit lower. Like, you'll have a list of, like, my favorite people. And then, like, oh, Danny DeVito is number 7? You must hate him. It's like, no. There's billions of people, and Danny DeVito is number 7. You know? Danny DeVito probably isn't my number 7th favorite person. Sorry, Danny. I know you're my biggest fan. But, yeah. Like, people, you know, like, when rating things... See, I love to rate things. You know, people, games, movies, anything, you know? But it's just... People just assume too much. That, like, since I put Resident Evil 1 at the end of the list, that, like, oh, you hate Resident Evil 1. It's, no... I loved Resident Evil 1. It was a great experience. It's just I liked the other ones more. I had a more enjoyable experience. And, like, Resident Evil 7 is probably the scariest game that I have played. To be fair, I haven't played a lot of scary games, but it is probably the scariest that I've played. Because, like, I beat it, but there were so many times where I was like, I do not want to go forward. But it was good... So I kept going forward, you know? If it was a bad game, I would just stop, you know? But no, it was amazing. Resident Evil 7. You know, going with the first-person mode, for Resident Evil. You know, it was the first of its kind, and it was amazing. And Resident Evil 8 was good. It wasn't nearly as scary. It was more action-based. The dollhouse was terrifying. The dollhouse, and soon, at some point, we're gonna get to Resident Evil 7 and 8, and probably 9, because that'll probably be out by the time that I get to Resident Evil 8. Because, let's see, we got Resident Evil 1, we got Capcom, you make good zombie games. Dead Rising, Resident Evil, great, fantastic. Yeah. You can now play Leech Hunter. What does that mean? Excuse me? You can now play Wesker mode? Okay. Hello? What? Huh? Hi, save game. I completed the treatment plant. Saving game. I don't know. I'm gonna save it here. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Ooh, maybe there'll be a bonus episode. Ooh, playing Leech Hunter and the other one, Wesker mode. I have no idea what those are. But maybe. But for now, it's the end. Now, I'm done gushing about Resident Evil 0. But yeah. Have a good day. I appreciate you. I appreciate this game. And you should go appreciate nature. You know, go take a walk. Go be nice to someone, anybody. Please, for me. For Billy. He's dead now. Legally, he's dead. Come on, avenge him. By high five a leech. You know, give a leech a little hug. And also, there's maybe spread your generosity to me. Tell your friends about the channel. Anybody, please. And yeah, I would appreciate the support. There's a video and a subscribe on screen. Have a good day. It's over. Resident Evil 0. It's over. It was a fantastic game. I would say, genuinely, my second favorite Resident Evil game of what I have played so far. Yeah. We still got... Alright, hang on. I know I'm just dragging this out, aren't I? But we still got Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Veronica X, Revelations, Revelations 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... And I feel like there is one more. But I don't think there is. But I don't remember. Anyway, bye. Have a good day.